Well, folks, Marvel's Thunderbolts has crossed the finish line and somehow tripped over its own shoelaces, face planted, and rolled into second place for the worst MCU box office ever. Only one movie did worse, and spoiler, it was also Marvel. This isn't just a flop, it's a case study in how to spend $180 million at a small nation's GDP in marketing and still end up as a tax write-off. Hey everyone, welcome back to The Critical Nerd. If you're new here, stick around. We roast Hollywood, break down the box office, and occasionally give Kevin Feige free business advice that's worth more than the script for the Marvels. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video out there with your friends and family so we can keep documenting Marvel's slow motion implosion. And to my subscribers, a humble thank you. You're the reason I can keep doing this instead of working in Disney's film cost impairment department. So let's get the ugly part out of the way. The final numbers. Worldwide box office for Thunderbolts, $382.4 million. Domestically, $190 million. Internationally, $192 million. Sounds decent if you're selling artisanal kale chips, but for a Marvel movie, that's barely breathing. With the reported $180 million production budget and marketing costs likely topping $100 million, you're looking at a total spend north of $280 million. And in Hollywood math, a film usually needs to earn about 2.5 times its total production plus marketing costs to actually break even after theater cuts, residuals, and distribution fees. Now for Thunderbolts, that meant it needed to clear at least $700 million worldwide just to start making real profit. Instead, it tapped out at $382 million, barely over halfway there. Now, adjusted for inflation, Thunderbolts sold fewer tickets than Thor. Remember Thor back in 2011? Captain America First Avenger, and even The Incredible Hulk. The B team of anti-heroes no one asked for got B team results. Hey, shocking, I know. Now, if you think Disney admitted the flop outright, oh, sweet, sweet summer child. In the quarterly earnings call, Bob Iger pulled a corporate Jedi mind trick. Step 1, call Fantastic Four First Steps a new IP, even though it's on its third reboot. Step 2, let's talk about Lilo and Stitch crossing $1 billion, roughly, 400 times during the earnings call. And step 3, bury Thunderbolts in the operating losses section and pretend it's an accounting footnote. They lumped it with Pixar's Elio, another flop by the way, as the reason content sales and licensing went from a $254 million gain in 2024 to a $21 million loss this year, 2025. That's a $275 million swing in the wrong direction. And during the look at our hits part of the call, not a single mention. It was the cinematic equivalent of being cropped out of the family photo. Now, to translate all this for you folks in the back of the room, we don't think this movie will ever make its money back. That's not just losing money. That's the accountant stamping a death certificate. It's now officially a write-down, joining the graveyard of Marvel misfires. And the crazy part? This wasn't some no-name cast. Florence Pugh, Sebastian Stan, David Harbour. Somehow, they still made a movie audiences treated like it was contagious. Meanwhile, Deadpool and Wolverine will likely triple its budget without breaking a sweat. Funny how making something people actually want to see kind of still works. Now, there's a pattern here. This isn't a one-off. It's part of Marvel's worst losing streak in years. The Marvels, disaster. Black Captain America, Brave New World, disaster. Thunderbolts, disaster. Fantastic Four First Steps, currently bombing live in theaters. That's 4 straight misses. The Feige glory days are gone. And Disney's plan now? Safe bet sequels like Inside Out 2, Moana 2, Lilo and Stitch. Zero risk, zero innovation. Now, Marvel's grand solution? Let's throw Deadpool at everything like he's superhero duct tape. Failing Avengers? Add Deadpool. Slumping Secret Wars? More Deadpool. Can't make audiences care about your Disney Plus side characters? Have Deadpool make jokes about them. It's not a strategy, it's triage, and the patient's still bleeding out. Now, the bigger picture here is that the audience isn't the problem. So the bigger picture here is this. The audience isn't the problem. We showed up for Endgame, No Way Home, and Deadpool and Wolverine. We just won't show up for movies that feel like committee projects designed to check marketing boxes instead of entertain. Marvel keeps trying to recreate Avengers magic without putting in the years of character work that made it possible. Half the Thunderbolts lineup had less than 20 minutes of MCU screen time before headlining a $180 million movie, and somehow that didn't sell tickets. So here's my takeaway in all this. Thunderbolts didn't just underperform, it confirmed that Marvel's brand is cracked. The magic is gone, and audiences are voting with their wallets. And until Disney stops pretending billion-dollar nostalgia bombs make up for a year of high-profile flops, we're going to keep seeing these losses buried in fine print. I mean, heck, at least it's not the worst MCU movie ever, just the second worst. Silver medal, baby! Now, smash that like button harder than Hulk smashed Loki, subscribe for more brutal honesty about Hollywood train wrecks, and share this video with one friend who's still defending Marvel on Reddit. This is The Critical Nerd, signing off.